Well, good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
A couple of minutes ago, y'all were all loud, and then you got quiet, like I was standing up here getting ready to do a sermon and stuff. So we're going to start our ceremony of swearing in 4 new officers here in the great city of Sanford. But before we start, I'm going to bring up our chaplain for invocation, which will be followed by the Pledge of Allegiance.
Would you please stand with me? Bow your heads and your hearts, and then we'll remain standing for the pledge. Dear Heavenly Father, I want to thank you today for the opportunity we have to come together for this special occasion as several officers take the next step in their lives, in their career journeys, in their professional paths, Lord, and I am thank you for the choice that they made. Lord, I pray that as they begin this, their time with the Sanford Police Department, that you would give them courage, that you would give them strength, that you would give them wisdom. Lord, in these days that we find ourselves in that are difficult, we need all of those things to police the way you have led this department to establish who we are going to be in this community, and I'm so thankful for that, Lord. So I pray for this day that we would enjoy each other's company, that we would celebrate well. And Lord, I pray your protection upon these officers and upon those who are already a part of the Sanford Police Department family. It's in your precious name I pray. Amen. Amen. Please remain standing.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated. So again, it's a good morning, and it's a privilege to be here. It's a privilege to stand before you as we prepare to swear in 4 new officers into our department. But before I begin, we've seen the tragic things that have occurred across our country, from the 3 officers who were recently killed in Pennsylvania to someone who was a little bit local, Officer Jules up in the Edgewater Police Department. And I'd just like to take a moment of silence to pay our respects to those officers who are no longer with us. Thank you. We are seeing the ever-changing and evolving things that are occurring around our country. And, I kind of look back to, over 42 years of law enforcement service. And yes, I am that old. My beard kind of shows that a little bit, just a little. But I've seen the changes that have taken place over the 4 decades of service in law enforcement. But the one thing that really stands out to me is that people are still willing to stand in the gap. We see it every day. We have 4 new officers who are joining us. We have 2 officers that are in the academy and about 42 other people who have applied for this position. In these times, it's heart-wrenching to see our officers go out there every day. They put their lives on the lines to make sure that everyone else is safe. They run toward the issues. They don't run away. They stand there to make sure that we are protected, whether they're on duty or off. Always keeping their head on a swivel, making sure that our communities are safe. Not just the officers here in Sanford, but every officer who puts on a uniform every single morning. I have to apologize to my assistant because she gave me the speech and I am way off track. But it was important for me just to mention that we lost 3 officers in the line of duty and 1 who was just in a store purchasing something for himself. But at that same moment, we see how unity across our country comes together to pay respect to those officers, because there's not a lot of us. There are not a lot of people who wear this uniform every single day to go out and protect the 300 million people who live and thrive in our communities across our country. We should pay homage to those individuals and honor them and respect them for the services that they render every single day. And so I'm honored to see so many family members and friends and colleagues gather with us today. Your presence here while these officers take their oath talks about the support, not only from your families, but the new families that each and every one of them are about to accept. You know, policing is a family. People talk about the thin blue line. Well, actually, it's not a thin blue line. It's a matter of people and their families coming together to protect other people and their families, regardless of the circumstances. At 2 o'clock in the morning, when you're laying asleep, snoring in bed, I'll admit it, I do. There's somebody out there protecting the streets, making sure that our streets are safe, that our communities are safe, that we can feel safe in our own aboards every single day, that we have that opportunity in this great country to know that there are men and women out there protecting us. Today we have the opportunity of welcoming new officers in this special occasion. You're going to see one of them that's about like 6, 9, and 11. Today in particular is meaningful because of the 4 officers who are again joining our family. This morning, Cadet Guthoff, I am going to mess your name up, Officer Lewis, Cadet Lewis, Officer Gant, and Officer Sullivan will take the oath of finest law enforcement agency in the country. I used to say in the state of Florida, but you know what? I'm just going to put it out there. We're better than everybody else. By taking this oath, these officers are pledging themselves to a life of service. They're committing to stand in the gap between safety and danger, order and disorder, while respecting, communicating with, and working within and alongside the people here in the city of Sanford. I encourage you to carry yourselves with dignity, to always act first with integrity, to honor your badge, because trust in that badge is very, very fragile. And it doesn't take a whole lot for someone to lose trust in us because someone violated that trust given to us by the community. And to remember to stay worthy of the representation of who you are today. And above all, remember that being a police officer is not only enforcing the law, it's about serving with compassion, fairness, and strength. With that, it's my great honor to officially begin swearing in the new officers here. So let's begin with Officer Jessica Guthoff. And she is going to be pinned by her husband, Eric. Ready?
I'm ready.
Sure?
Yes, sir.
Okay. It's almost no going back. Jessica was born and raised in Sanford, so she is a Sanford-born child.
This is home.
She's home, where she attended high school and then went on to Seminole State College, where she received her associate's degree. After completing her degree, she worked in customer service and also became a personal trainer. Jessica applied for and received the honor of joining the Sanford Police Department's cadet program, where she was able to attend the Basic Law Enforcement Academy at Seminole State. So some of you may remember, I think it was the last swearing in where we had an officer who won the award for the most outstanding officer. I have to look at the deputy chief every now and then to remind me. And today we actually have additional officers who stood out among their entire group. So Jessica graduated and she received the honor graduate for fitness and defensive tactics. You in trouble, Eric. Jessica is excited to serve in her home community. So let's welcome Jessica to our new family. So, face me, raise your right hand. Repeat. I state your name.
I, Jessica Guthoff,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
and affirm
and affirm
that I will support,
that I will support,
protect, and defend
protect, and defend
the Constitution
the Constitution
and the government
and the government
of the United States
of the United States
of America and the state of Florida.
and the state of Florida.
I will enforce
I will enforce
all laws
all laws
of the state of Florida
of the state of Florida
and the ordinances
and the ordinances
of the city of Sanford.
of the city of Sanford.
I am duly qualified
I am duly qualified
to hold the office of
to hold the office of
police officer
police officer
in the city of Sanford,
in the city of
for
Sanford,
which I'm about to enter.
for which I'm about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations. I'm going to read this once, but each of the officers are going to receive this plaque, identifying that, be it known, that placing great trust and confidence in the knowledge, integrity, and the love of justice, each of these officers have been duly appointed as police officers with the Sanford Police Department and have sworn to hereby protect, defend, and serve the Constitution of the United States of America, the laws of the state of Florida, and the ordinances of the city of Sanford. Be it known that as a Sanford police officer, Jessica has sworn to hold and execute the office justly, honestly, and faithfully. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Officer Jessica Guthoff.
I don't have to name any names. Everybody knows who I'm thankful for, aside from everybody in this room, and I am just grateful to be able to be serving my purpose and starting this journey in my hometown. So I'm excited to start. Thank you all.
Next up, when I said that he was kind of short, actually I said he was tall. That's an understatement. You know, it's always interesting because I'm a short guy, and when my head just comes up to maybe the patch on the person I'm about to swear in, it's a little funny. So make sure you get this wide picture so you get both of us in the shot. All right. Officer Dante Lewis will be sworn in by his brother, Sion. Did I get it right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Come on up. Dante was born and raised in West Palm Beach. After high school, he attended the University of Central Florida, Go Noles. Oh, nice. Okay. You know what? I really feel bad because my son graduated from UCF too. where he earned his bachelor's degree in criminal justice. After graduation, Dante began his career in corrections, gaining 5 valuable years of experience working with individuals in the criminal justice system. He is the first in his family to enter law enforcement field, and he takes great pride in paving the way and serving as a role model for those to come after him. Dante exemplifies the dedication, perseverance, and commitment to making a positive impact in the community. So let's do it. You know, it's always good because we always get these invitations to go play other people in basketball. Yeah, brother. You have been selected. And you know, I have to give it up to my PIO because she bought me a what is it? A book, or I always talk about the paper and having paper and then losing my paper. So she bought me an iPad. And what am I using? Paper. Some things change, some things don't. You ready, Dante?
Yes, sir.
Let's do it, man. I state your name.
I, Dante Lewis,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
or affirm
or affirm
that I will support,
that I will support,
protect, and defend
protect, and defend
the Constitution
the Constitution
and the government
and the government
of the United States of America
of the United States of America
and the state of Florida,
and the state of Florida,
that I will enforce
that I will enforce
all laws
all laws
of the state of Florida
of the state of Florida
and the ordinances
and the ordinances
of the city of Sanford.
of the city of Sanford.
I am duly qualified
I am duly qualified
to hold the office of
to hold the office of
police officer
Police Officer
in the city of Sanford,
in the city of Sanford,
for which I'm about to enter.
for which I'm about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, bro. Okay, oh yeah, just go ahead and pin them. You know, as we indicated before, it's Dante will also be receiving the certificate certifying his swearing in, and that he has sworn to hold this office justly, honestly, and faithfully. It's interesting when you have to look up at a person. It is funny because his brother's just a little taller than me, and he's still having to look up to him. Ladies and gentlemen, Officer Dante Lewis.
Thank you, everyone. I just want to say thank you to Chief Smith and the city of Sanford for giving me this opportunity to become a part of a very valuable and dedicated agency that's dedicated to public safety. I'm so happy to be here, happy to be a part of this family, and I can't wait to get started. Thank you, sir.
I think the deputy chief was recruiting him for the basketball team too. Okay. Next up, Officer Joshua Jordan-Gant will be pinned by his wife Jessica.
Nicole.
Look, I'm reading the script. Well, you know what? We're just throwing things up in the air. We're going to pull a name. This beautiful young lady who's about to come up here and stick a pin in him. I mean, his shirt. Oh, hey, so.
I just copied what's in the file.
You know what? It's great when you can laugh at your mistakes. It seems this morning I've made a couple. Joshua was born and raised in Longwood, Florida, shortly after graduating from Lake Mary High School in 2006. Josh decided to pursue a career in law enforcement. During his career, he has been involved in high liability instruction, entry team operations, investigation, and has served as a PIO. Joshua is excited to return to law enforcement full-time and is proud to become a member of the Sanford Police Department. And Josh and I, we have had an opportunity to sit down and talk a couple of different times off duty. We share a fondness for fine cigars and bourbon.
That we do.
That we do. And it's great to have Joshua become a member of the organization. We had talked offline, you know what, Chief, how can I come and work for you? I've got experience. How can I come to Sanford? Sanford's right next to where I was born and raised, where I went to school. It's a location that I truly want to be a part of the community. So now you have that opportunity.
Yes, sir.
Ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's do it. I state your name.
I, Joshua Jordan-Gant,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
or affirm
or affirm
that I will support,
that I will support,
protect, and defend
protect, and defend
the Constitution
the Constitution
and the government
and the government
of the United States of America
of the United States of America
and the state of Florida.
and the state of Florida,
That I will enforce
that I will enforce
all laws
all laws
of the state of Florida
of the state of Florida
and the ordinances
and the ordinances
of the city of Sanford.
of the city of Sanford.
I am duly qualified
I am duly
to
qualified to
hold the office of
hold the office of
police officer
police officer
in the city of Sanford,
in the city of Sanford,
which I'm about to enter.
which I'm about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Josh. You got to put the badge on first. Yes, as said, Josh and I, we have hung out with each other in his civilian capacity, in my off-duty capacity, at locations not to be disclosed. But It's always good when you actually have an opportunity when you're relaxing to have a long conversation with someone who is interested in doing a job that so many people tend to shy away from. So, ladies and gentlemen, Officer Joshua Gant.
Thank you all. I just want to thank the chief and the rest of the administration for the opportunity. I'm happy to serve the city, and I look forward to getting out there and keep everyone safe.
I'm sorry. It's God's sister's fault. Here you go, Josh. Josh, here you go. And finally, our final person of the day is Christin Sullivan. Come on up. And before I say any name on here, I want you to make sure that it's right. Oh, we're good? I know now that I will verify before the meeting or swearing in. So, Kai, is it right? There he is back there. Oh, all right. Christian was born in, God, I can't get it out now, in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania after high school. She enlisted in the United States Army, where she served as a paratrooper for 10 years. Thank you for your service. So we have Army, Navy, Army, Air Force. We had a Marine in the room. They're out mopping something, or who knows. After her military career, Christin served 8.5 years with the Orange County Sheriff's Department, where she gained valuable law enforcement experience and knowledge. Christin looks forward to continuing her service and furthering her law enforcement career here with the Sanford Police Department. You ready?
Yes, sir.
You've done this at least 3 times.
Yes, sir.
All right. Military, Orange County, now Sanford. I state your name.
I, Christin Sullivan,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
or affirm
or affirm
that I will support,
that I will support,
protect, and defend
protect, and defend
the Constitution
the Constitution
and the government
and the
of
government
the United States of America
of the United States of America
and the state of Florida.
and the state of Florida,
That I will enforce
that I will enforce
all laws
all laws
of the state of Florida
of the state of Florida
and the ordinances
and the ordinances
of the city of Sanford.
of the city of Sanford.
I am duly qualified
I am duly qualified,
hold the office of
hold the office of
police officer
police officer
in the city of Sanford,
in the city of Sanford,
which I'm about to enter.
which I'm about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations. Now, a little bit about Kai Sullivan.
Yes, sir.
Works for Amtrak Security with Amtrak Police. And seeing that we have the train here, auto train, thank you, Deputy Chief. The auto train here in town, we have had opportunities to exchange emails and work with the Metro, Amtrak, police departments on issues and concerns that they've seen there. And we have a really good working relationship. And now we have your wife here with us. So now we have even a greater connection with you, Kai. So with that, I give you Officer Sullivan.
Oh. Well, first, I want to thank the one who makes it all happen, God. He's the one that guided me here. He's the one that got me here. He pretty much guides my whole life. But thank you to my husband, Chief in the city of Sanford. I am grateful for the opportunity.
Thank you. Now, everybody thinks that the chief is perfect. Well, you know I'm not. We all make mistakes. Sorry. Love you. Welcome to the family. You know, it is always a joy when you have an opportunity to bring new people into your organization. And if you haven't gotten that feel from us right now, this is the feeling that we generally have in our organization, is that we're very family friendly oriented. We want to make sure that every officer who comes into this organization understands what their responsibilities are, but also understands that you have people who will support you and back you up. The one thing I ask from all of the family members and friends and those of you who know these officers is don't leave them behind. Make sure you are the support that they need, because there will be days and days and days where they will come home with things on their shoulders. Be that respite for them. Be that person that they can reach out and talk to. Be that individual or group of individuals who can love on them so that the next day they are prepared to come out and serve those in our community. And with that, we're done. I want to thank you all for attending again and supporting our agency. Please make sure, as Michael kind of indicated early on, is to follow us in all of our social media. Again, we are always hiring. My recruit guys are in the back of the room right now, waiting for your emails. If you're looking for a great place to work, Sanford is it. Ladies and gentlemen, again, thank you